What if I told you right now, as you're watching this video, there are women everywhere in this world, in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, in other countries in Africa, in Europe, in America, going live on their phones from their living rooms or their bedrooms. Some even stay in their cars and go live and are getting paid in real money, dollars for that matter, by complete strangers from India, Middle East, from the US, and even Europe. No skill, no capital, no business plan, just a phone, internet, and the ability to hold someone's attention. That is called live streaming. And in 2026, it is one of the easiest ways any Nigerian woman or an African woman can start earning money online tonight or even today. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you would know exactly which apps to download, how much they pay, and how you collect or receive your money in Nigeria or any African country you are in. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Yvonne. If you remember me, I lost my channel and this is a new channel, okay? On this channel, I share my life and break down ways a woman or anyone could earn money on the internet from Nigeria, or if you live in Africa. No scams here, no fluff, no faking, only real stuff that we share here. And today's video has been one of the most requested videos on my TikTok and in my emails. Yvonne, talk about live streaming apps. Which ones work in Nigeria in 2026? So here you have the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel for more of such videos. So let's start by talking about what live streaming is, right? Live streaming is when you go on camera in real time. You're not recording a video or editing it. You are live. People join your stream and watch as it's happening live in real time and at the moment. Now, live streaming is not new, right? You've seen people go live on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. I'm sure you've also gone live yourself, right? But the apps I'm showing you today, they were built specifically for this. The whole purpose of these apps are live streaming, and they have an entire economy built around it. And here's how the money works. This is the part people don't really understand, so pay attention to it. On these platforms, viewers don't pay you directly. What they do is they buy virtual currency inside the app, coins or beans, and it also all depends on the app you're using, right? Then they use that virtual currency to send you virtual gifts during your live stream. Think of it like a viewer in India watching you, then he likes you, he sends you a virtual rose or a lion or a rocket. These are actual names of gifts on some of these apps. Then the gift has a value in the app's currency, and that currency is what you convert into real cash. Platform takes a cut, usually around 30 to 40%, and you keep the rest. If you're a woman with personality, then you're already ahead. The audience on most of these platforms are majority male, and they are looking for someone interesting to interact with. You only need a smartphone, stable internet, data or Wi-Fi, good lighting. A simple ring light from Temu would work for you. A Payoneer account, PayPal, or Gray, or just an account that you could receive your money on. Basically, that is it. You don't need an office. You don't need, no boss would stress you, and you don't need a capital to start. Like I said, you could literally start today or this night. The first platform we're talking about today is Bigo Live. If you've heard of any live streaming app, then it's probably this one. Bigo Live has been around since 2016, and as of this year, 2026, it has over 600 million users, and this users are worldwide. It's the biggest live streaming app on this list, and it's fully available for Nigerians and Africans worldwide. So here's how it works. You download the app from Google Store or the App Store, create your profile, and go live. Viewers join your stream. If they like you, they send you virtual gifts, which are bought with diamonds, which is Bigo's virtual currency. Then you convert these gifts into into something called beans, and beans are what you withdraw as cash. The minimal withdrawal on Bigo is 6,700 beans, which is around $31. Most new streamers could hit $31 within your first to third week. That's if you're streaming 3 to 4 times in a week. One thing I like about Bigo is Bigo has something that most streaming platforms don't, which is official host contracts. Once you're consistent and growing, you can apply to be an official host. This comes with an official monthly guaranteed payment as long as you meet your broadcast target. There's also a referral program which you would get a link, share it with people, and earn when they download and use Bigo. So even if you're shy about being on camera, you can still earn through your link when others use your link. Earning ranges from 30,000 Nigerian naira to several thousands of naira for consistent streamers. You get paid on this app through PayPal and other ways like Pioneer Grey, like I said, and you could easily change it to naira. And Bigo is best for anyone who is just starting live streaming. It has a lot of audience and the interface is very easy to use. Our second platform is Charmet. I really love this one and I've used this one actually. This one is very big in Nigeria as well, and for a good reason, I must say. Charmet is a global live video chat app. You can do one-on-one video calls with viewers, or you can go live and host what they call party rooms. The audience on this app span over 150 countries. So you're not limited to only Nigeria or Africa. Your viewers could be from the Middle East, Southeast Asia, or Europe, even America. Here is how the money works on Charmet. Viewers buy diamonds, they send you gifts. Those gifts convert to beans as well. 10,000 beans equivalent to $1 on Charmet. You keep about 60% of what you earn, then Charmet takes the rest. Now let me give you real numbers. New hosts on Charmet typically earn between $100 and $300 per month when they're just starting. Hosts who go live regularly on Charmet, I'm talking about 20 to 30 hours per week, can earn between $500 and $2,000 per month. As a matter of fact, I've earned 500,000 naira on Charmet 2 years ago, and top creators earn several thousands of dollars. When I tell you, I've seen a girl that earned over $10,000 on Charmet. It's doable. And one important update: since May 2025, Charmet uses AI monitoring during the first few minutes of your live stream. It checks for inappropriate content to keep the platform clean and decent, and you'll be fine. Okay. Charmet also uses an agency, which is how you could join if you are just starting new. Agencies typically recruit their hosts. They also help them grow and take a percentage of your commission. If you're brand new on Charmet, joining through an agency could typically help you, which I recommend. And they also help you grow faster because they would support you. But if you already know how the live streaming thing works, then you could start your own agency and grow with other people. And withdrawal on Charmet is weekly, and you could withdraw $10. That's the minimum. They pay through PayPal or bank transfer, Grey, Pioneer, and the rest. Charmet is best for women, especially women who want international audiences. I've seen videos of girls who met their partners actually on Charmet. It's also great for women who don't mind personal interactive content, if you know what I mean. Platform 3, Popo Live. Some of you know this app as the pink app, right? Popo Live is high definition live streaming app. This one is focused on real-time live gifting. Same concept. Viewers send you virtual flowers and crowns, which you convert to cash. What makes Popo different is the HD streaming quality and the fact that that you can also go live on your PC, which I like, not just your phone, which I find useful if you want a bigger screen setup. The gifting economy here is very strong. If you build a loyal audience on Popo, the flowers and crowns add up faster and you make money very fast here. You could get payment in your currency, Naira, whatever country you're in Africa. They could pay you to your local currency on Popo through bank transfers, which means you don't need Pioneer Grey for this one, and it makes it very accessible for beginners, right? The audience here is primarily from Asia and the Middle East actually, so be ready to interact with people from here, and English works fine. You don't need their language. This one is best for beginners who want payments in their currency and directly to their bank accounts. Next, we have Niki Live. Niki Live is positioned as a community first platform. It focuses heavily on entertainment. Think virtual parties, clubbing vibes, interactive fun. This platform rewards streamers through diamonds from viewers, and you can also earn through paid subscription. It's more about building a community here than just going live randomly. The more your audience feel like they belong to something, family, a group, a vibe, the more they invest in you by gifting you. So if you're someone who is naturally social, loves hosting and has energy, loves building a community, then Niki Live is for you. This one is still relatively new and growing in Nigeria, which means less competition right now, which is actually an advantage for you, right? You can actually build a community now before it gets overcrowded. So Niki Live is best for social, community-driven personalities. Good for women who want to build a loyal following and not just random viewers. Platform number 5, we have TikTok Live. Now, you all know TikTok, right? But are you using TikTok to earn money? That's a different conversation. TikTok Live works exactly like the other platforms. You go live, viewers send you virtual gifts bought with TikTok coins, and you convert those gifts to real money called TikTok diamonds in your wallet. Here's the difference. TikTok requires you to have at least 1,000 followers before you can go live. So if you don't have 1,000 followers yet, then you are not there yet, and that's your first target. Here's why TikTok Live is powerful. It's a discovery machine. A random follower could bump into your TikTok Live and become a regular. The algorithm pushes live content, and because TikTok is where people already spend a lot of time scrolling, your potential audience is enormous. If you already have a TikTok account with followers, then you're sitting on money you haven't claimed yet. TikTok pays in local currency in Nigeria now. The threshold varies, but it's accessible. This is best for anyone who is already on TikTok and has an existing following. Platform number 6 is Mimoon, and this one, pay attention because it might be the most interesting one on the list. Mimoon Party is a relatively new global live streaming platform. It launched in early 2026 and it's already pulling serious numbers. Over 250,000 downloads and growing fast every day. What makes Mimoon different from other platforms on the list is on most platforms you join through an agency, right? That agency takes a cut of your earnings, but on Mimoon removes that entirely. Their official position is no agent cut. All income goes directly to the host, which is you keep what you earn. That is hardly something you hear often on the live streaming space. The platform works the same way like most of the other live streaming platforms. Viewers buy virtual currency. They send you gifts during your live stream. You convert those gifts into cash. But the transparency here is the selling point. Earnings here are tracked in real time. Multiple reward systems. And I find that the withdrawal process here is designed to be fast. They call it instant withdrawal support. There are no follower threshold or level requirements requirements to start live streaming. You can go live from day one here. The platform also actively supports and promotes new hosts. Their platform is built to surface new streamers to viewers. So you're not buried under established creators here. They run PK battles where two hosts compete for audience gifts in real time, and party rooms you can host with people from different countries. This one is a ground floor opportunity in Nigeria and in Africa. The competition here is still low. That means if you start now and build consistently, you can become one of the top Mimoon hosts in Nigeria or in your country before the platform gets overcrowded. This one is best for anyone who wants to start fresh on a new platform with no competition ceiling and keep 100% of what you earn. The seventh and last but not the least platform is Buzzcast. Is a global live video chat and streaming app available on both iOS and Android. Part live streaming platform and part social discovery app. You can go live, do one-on-one video chats, post short videos, and build a social profile all in one place. Here's how you can earn on Buzzcast. Viewers purchase diamonds, that is Buzzcast virtual currency, and they use those diamonds to buy virtual gifts during your live stream. Gifts like roses, cars, and crowns. And the gifts converts to what the platform calls B-coins, which you then withdraw into real money. One of Buzzcast's strongest points is accessibility. You don't need a minimum follower count to go live. You just open the app, tap, and go live. And you're broadcasting to a global audience immediately. Their audiences are live 24/7 across multiple time zones. So there's always someone watching actually on Buzzcast. Buzzcast also has a live PK feature. You can challenge another host to live battle and viewers send gifts to their favorite side. PK battles drive a lot of gifting viewers because of its competitive nature. It's one of the fastest ways to boost your earnings on the platform. Beyond gifts, Buzzcast also supports subscription and tipping. So loyal viewers can support you on a recurring basis. That's the difference between a one-time gift and steady monthly income. The platform markets itself as a place where talent meets opportunity, and from what I've seen or heard Nigerian creators say, it's best for women who want a platform that combines streaming and social discovery and want to start earning from day one with no follower or following requirements. So how do you actually collect or get your money in Nigeria if you're on this platform, or if you are live streaming, right? So most of these live streaming apps, they pay you through PayPal, Payoneer, Gray, or bank transfers, like I said, right? For Nigerians who live stream, I would recommend you to strongly open a Payoneer or a Gray account. It's free to register, right? But I would prefer Gray. For me, it works better. I will put a link to Gray that you could sign up in the description of this video, because it's easy for you to also attach your Nigerian bank account, be it GTB, Diamond Bank, any bank actually, to your Gray account, and you can withdraw directly to your Naira account. Like I said, some apps like Popo pay you directly to your bank account. Those are the easiest that I feel are better and can work for anyone. For the others like Charmet, Bigo, Tango, once you earn, you send it to your Gray and then withdraw to your Nigerian account. The current transfer amount for Gray is very low and it's easy, and like I said, I like it. So if you want me to make a video on how to open a Gray account, let me know in the comment section, okay? Alright, before I tell you which platform to start with as a beginner live streamer, let me give you 5 tips that would actually make your live streaming journey easy and grow fast, okay? Number 1, consistency is everything. Don't go live once and expect more. It doesn't work like that. The algorithm rewards people who are regular. Pick 3 or 4 days a week and stick to it. Same time, same energy. Number 2, stream in the evenings in your time. Your international viewers, India, the Middle East, South Asia, are most active during Nigerian time in the evening, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Nigerian time. time, GMT, okay? That's your sweet spot. And that's when the gifts flow, okay? 3, engage and don't just broadcast. This is not a monologue. Talk to your viewers by name. Respond to their comments. Ask them questions. The people who send the most gifts are the ones who feel seen and connected to you. Remember that. Number 4, your lighting is your first impression. A cheap ring light, like I said, will change everything for you. Go on Temu, go on Gigi, check them all out. If viewers see a dark, blurry image or video, they'll leave and log out in the first 1 second. Invest 10,000 to 15,000 in your setup. That is it. 5, tag the platforms. Don't just use one. Be on Popo Live, be on Charmet. Different apps have different peak times, okay? More platforms means more income streams. Now, which platform should you start with? If you're a complete beginner, start with Bigo Live. Biggest audience, easy interface, and you can start earning without any follower. Same as Mimoon, right? If you want fast Naira payouts without any international setup, start with Popo Live. If you want the highest earning potential and don't mind interactive one-on-one content, if you know what I mean, right? Go for Charmet. If you're already on TikTok and have 1,000 followers and you're active, go for TikTok Live right now because you're leaving money on the table. If you want a brand new platform without competition yet and keep every kobo you earn, go for Mimoon Live. I want you to do one thing after watching this video. Download one of these apps, set up your profile and go live this week. Not next month, not when I'm ready. This week, start. Because the truth is, the only thing standing between you and your first payment is you pressing that like button. If this video helped you, like it, leave me a comment telling me which platform you would start with. I would read each and every one of your comments and reply back, and share this video with any of your friends who has been thinking of starting live streaming but confused on which platform to start with. And subscribe because I'm not done dropping gems. We have a better and strong and great video for platforms that hire remote workers in Nigeria and in Africa next week. I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.